Tonight, journalists from the Pulitzer Center, which is an organization that focuses on reporting global issues, will speak to students about the nuclear issues facing Iran and the Korean Peninsula. They've been walking around campus this week, and now we have them in studio. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Good to be here.
Good to be here. Great, great. So both of you have worked on projects with the Pulitzer Center. Could you kind of talk to me briefly about what those are?
I have been a two-time fellow with the Pulitzer Center. In 2015, they sent me to Russia. This was before Russia got involved in Syria. I was in Russia looking at the breakdown in United States-Russia cooperation on securing nuclear weapons. There had actually been really great cooperation since the end of the Cold War to find and protect all of this nuclear material that the Soviet Union had produced. And I was looking at where things were. So that was one project. And then my most recent project, last month I got back from South Korea. I was in Seoul for 2 weeks. And the focus of my reporting there, and that reporting is going to come out tomorrow in Congressional Quarterly, was the likelihood of South Korea developing its own nuclear weapon in response to North Korea's weapon.
Wow. Yeah. Well, congratulations, almost out. And you?
We've done a couple of projects with the Pulitzer Center focusing on Iran. Last October, I'm based in Tehran, Iran myself. So last October, we did an in-depth report from Iran on Iranians' reaction to the Trump administration's take on the nuclear program. Obviously, President Trump and his administration are not fans of the deal. So when the last deadline came, we did a piece on how Iranians feel about this new confrontational policy that President Trump has with Iran, and specifically the nuclear program. And the last project we did was a 3-part series on Iran's influence and presence in neighboring Iraq. The Trump administration, Washington, has expressed a lot of concern about what they call Iran's growing influence in Iraq, and we went in there to examine what Iran's presence and influence really is.
Great, and obviously students will hear more about this later tonight in your talk. Thank you so much for being here this morning, and we're very excited to hear more from you later today. You can hear more about those global nuclear issues threatening the world today by joining their lecture at 7 p.m. tonight in McEwen 13.